Welcome to our oral literature by MC Kip's Empire. Let us now jump into the lesson by Functions of Oral Literature. The introduction of oral literature into the secondary school syllabus was done in the view of the role or usefulness it serves to those who study it. So function refers to the reasons as to why oral literature is studied. Different forms or oral literature may perform different functions, but generally, the following are functions of oral literature. 1. Oral literature is a source of entertainment. People derive amusement or fun from such aspects of oral literature as cultural songs, for example, as they are performed in wedding, Harambe meeting, and other communal gathering. Oral narratives help people to pass time and derive enjoyment. 2. Oral literature teaches or educates people on moral values or good behavior. Songs, for instance, communicate a direct message and attack immorality. Proverbs also speak a direct moral message which narrative lead to moral lesson. 3. Oral literature sensitizes people on social and communal values. Virtues upheld by the community are taught through oral literature. On the importance of unity, for instance, a community would have proverbs like unity is strength, kidol kamoja hakibanchi chiwa, one finger alone cannot kill a louse. 4. Oral literature teaches about culture as a people's way of life, and it is well reflected in oral literature, for example, the way people were governed, their form of religion, mode of dressing, etc. 5. Having learned about culture, this gives people confidence in their culture as they get to understand why a community lives the way it does. 6. Closely related to this is that we get to learn about our history or heritage. The study of oral literature provides useful links with our roots. For example, Myth of Origin tells the community's origin and progress up to present. 7. This means the world of our ancestors is laid bare for present generations to see. 8. Such a link with the past enables us to understand ourselves. The present is a product of the past. To understand where we are and where we are heading to, we first know the past. Today many young people know their names that seem to tie them to a certain past name of their clan and tribes. 9. Having understood our culture forms a good background for us to know other people's culture. This fosters good neighborliness and the spirit of nationalism as we understand and appreciate other people. 10. The study of oral literature provides us with heroes from the past for us to emulate. We get to know of courageous women like Wangua Makari and Makati Lili, brave men like Wangua Hira and Lawanda Magere. Such heroes provide an aspiration for present generations as we see the way they struggled and made a name for themselves. 11. Oral literature helps to develop language skills, sense of creativity, wit, and even to sharpen speech. Skill of speaking and listening can be enhanced. For example, one would know how to be eloquent by appropriate use of proverbs. This means that oral literature is an important tool for shaping the individual into an all-round character who can fit into the family, community, and nation at large. Subscribe for teachings like this one in the future.